Hello there. Sorry keeping you all for a Q&A video. Today we're finally doing it, so let's get down to the questions. This comes from TJS Real, aka TJ, who goes saying of a question goes, what's your favorite kaiju from the Monsterverse and why? That's a good question. My favorite Monsterverse kaiju is gotta be the skull crawlers. I know people might say like, why do you like the skull crawlers? Well, let me give you the reason why. The reason why I like the skull crawlers is just because that I like the inspired by the head of the skull, the reptilian look, but with the walking positions or like walking posture. I know people might say it's not actually a thing. Walking postures are not even a thing. Well, I get it, but still, I like how the skull crawlers are pretty good with hunting packs with their intelligence, but they're not that kind of smart at all. They just want to eat everything in sight because they're hypervore creatures. But I like the skull crawlers because they're like a fascinating creatures in the Monsterverse. And his second question is, what's your favorite game? If you're wondering what is my favorite game, well, I'll give you 3 favorite games that I like. Wondering what it is? I'll tell you. Doom, The Dark Ages. I liked it because it's so peak game right there. Kong Survivor Instinct. I like that game because it takes the events of GVK a bit more, and it tells us more about the kaiju, or should I say the titans, more than we expected. And we don't get that pretty often. If you're a Jurassic Park fan, you probably know the game that takes us back in 2015. It's called Jurassic Park The Arcade. And I played it, and it was great, and best game that we could have had out of all the Jurassic games. Like shooting games, like the shooting dinosaurs, all that. Sorry with my stutter. Like shooting dinosaurs, capturing them, it's all a lot. But I did also beat the game, and I did a little recording. Want to see it? No? Well, too bad, because you're gonna see anyway, because I freaking beat the game, God! You saved the dinosaurs, great job, and you killed the rest of them. I remember saying something like how the Gaming Beaver says, like, you saved the dinosaurs, great job, and you murdered the rest of them, or something. But, that last one I did was the T-Rex, not the Spino. I would want to do that, but I want to do the T-Rex. Because it's the iconic dinosaur that needs to be captured. It's genius. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just do the questions for right now. Well, we got this question by Dead Sibby. He goes, how do you figure out the temperament of the horse before you feed it? Like, that carrot is pretty long, so you have room. Even if he aggressively tried to eat it from your hand, but I'd like to read these signs in a horse. Well, I was on a vacation when I was feeding the horse. You see that I was like wondering if I could feed the horse, and plus it wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. It's just that like he wasn't being aggressive, all that, you know. He was just like being gentle and trying to get the food. I tried not to put my hand in his mouth. That could have gone way worse. But he did like the carrot. His favorite was carrots. And not only that, but also he allows me to pet him. And I could see he's a pony. He wasn't big like the others. He just wanted some carrots. You know what the Carnotaurus 14 goes, how did make this? What app?
I'll show you.
So the app that I'm using is CapCut. CapCut is the one who like helped me get my videos started and also my edits. Yeah, that's how I did it. Bro, how did you do this? This is from Sharon. No, 13. I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce your name. So let me explain. So you know how my previous the short videos with all my edits, with like the dinosaurs getting killed or some dinosaurs getting like attacked or something, you know, and they have this movement and also the sound audio, which it was kind of hard to do it, but I managed to figure it out somehow. I might do stop motion one day, who knows, with CapCut in the other hand. I mean, it's gonna take like a while for me to do it in the phone, but still, I will try my best. To let you guys know, I might do live streams in the future. It's just that like my old computer was busted and I cannot do anything about it. My parents might give me a new computer, but I'm not gonna push them too hard about it. I can't wait to do streams on my computer, but I need to set up things, you know, so that way we can get started and play my favorite games. And be ready for that. Oh boy, here we go again. How you do this, bro? I don't know how. And sorry I cannot pronounce your name correctly, but all I can tell you how to do those kind of edits is by like use like YouTube for like tutorials, you know, for like CapCut edits. That's how I figure stuff out. Thank you guys for all the support you do, and I'm pretty glad that we made it to 1,000, because I thought to myself, I was like thinking of it's gonna take time, but we finally did it. My parents are happy, my grandparents are happy, and also my cousins are happy that I got this 1K, I guess. And they always say like congrats, including my friends as well. But every time I go on the call, or should I say when I got to the call, they're like congrats, and I said thank you. And God bless to you all, because without your help I could never accomplish this. But here we are in 1K. So I hope you like this 1K special of the comments, like the Q&A video, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Well, that's my cue. Goodbye everyone. See you on the next video.